mumble rapper killer. Wait, what?
One word.
Say it.
Mumble rap killer.
Mumble rap killer, one word. And
no,
then
not killer with ER, with an A.
Killa.
Mumble rap killer.
Okay, so why that and not killer?
Yeah.
Is that just something clever? Because it's split the urban feel,
They don't
some
feel
people
the
write,
same.
they don't spell the
Mumble
words
rap
out.
killer.
Oh, okay.
That sounds like a movie.
Movie, okay. So that explains, because everybody's got their little reasoning why they do this. Or did you say you regret the whole Mike? I'm concerned. I'm surprised that you said.
I don't regret it. I just didn't realize how slow people were.
That's funny that you said that because I was going to take you a whole other direction. When you said, we should have used the I, and in my head I'm like M-I-K. It still goes M-I-K. So I thought, interesting, not M-I-C.
Well, because he's from LA.
That's typical.
Yeah, too.
M-I-C, everybody that uses Mike as a alternative for their name is going to use M-I-C. That's right.
No, I'm just saying, that's interesting that you took that approach because logically speaking, the majority of people will go that direction and you're just like, no, I'm going to stand out, which kind of goes back to the little kick this speak thing. I'm bringing that one back.
Look, she's
that was just the concept of what he was trying to, just because we talked about it on the show, of him trying to just say, I wanted to stand out. I wanted to be different. I want to have my own sound. You know what I mean?
That's cool. I get it, but at what cost? Different doesn't mean good.
I agree. Never said that.
So like a lot of people want to stand out. This little motherfucker on the corner that had her hair fire orange red, and they gonna stick out on the corner. It don't mean that shit look nice. It mean it's bright.
Yeah.
So cause that nigga sound like that don't mean that shit good. It just fucking sounds like Oscar the Grouch.
That's funny.
Rapping.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit ain't dope.
All right, so earlier you mentioned that you were at the house and you would watch the shows and all of these people from the East Coast.
Riding the waves, girl.
What should we about that?
Like debate their own wave.
Yeah.
Like if one nigga got it, which
they all sound like they all rap the same.
All the niggas start sounding like the one guy, and then you just keep getting like clones. Like I don't think people will probably be able to copy Mozzie because it's like a more authentic conversation. So you got to be from that walk to have them conversations.
Yeah.
But it was like when all the hyphy shit was going on, they almost gave just anything to pass that sounded like that.
Yeah.
He jumped right in the wave of that shit. It's like, all right, like everybody always so crazy with Mac Dre. I guess that's what they think.
Yeah, that's one nigga. I know that's one nigga.
I think you did say something though right there because when you sound the same, all of a sudden somebody does take that reign though. They always do kind of stand out. The people that sound different. Now, in regards to the Bay, I will say that I think you do have to be great to stand out.
Why is that?
Well, because the industry is not accepting of these people, and even these people are not great. I'm going to drop some names. We got the Too Shorts of the world, and we got the E40s of the world, who still today are memorable to people, or people will know who they are.
A lot of people respect them, but when it comes to rapping, a lot of people don't
different.
Like it. If you travel the world,
I'm not talking about if you like them.
People don't like that.
I'm not talking about if you like them. I'm just saying they do sound different than everybody else out there.
Out where?
In the Bay, because we said how everybody in the Bay just wants.
But they own it. That's not that they sound different than everybody else. Everybody else sounds different. Them niggas been the standard for too long to sound different. It's the other guys fighting to not sound like them. They don't have to not try to sound. Their advantage is they have a mainstay in persona. All they have to do is keep changing music. Too Short rap the same way he rap in '86. Right now. Nigga, not an element of it is different.
Well, because some things don't need to be changed. If it ain't broken, then you ain't got to fix it. We know that's cliche, but there are some truths to that. I mean,
well, but that's because we California niggas get a pass.
Do we?
Nigga, that like
we still drive cars with 4 wheels.
What New York niggas that could be rapping since the '80s and be in a business and survive in the New York rap climate without getting better. Oakland don't have a rap climate.
what about Jay-Z?
He's still the fucking best.
My point. You just said
yeah, but he got better. Too Short is the same.
They the same.
Okay.
Jay-Z progressed. He came in already good.
Okay.
When you didn't think a guy could get any better.
Okay.
He keeps fucking getting better at any given time. That nigga can take his belt off and spank all these little young rappers.
Well, the only thing, I guess my question in regards to that will be, I mean, it's,
although that put Jay-Z,
although that is true,
in the same conversation.
I'm not saying they're in the same conversation. I'm gonna point out a couple of other things that assisted. So, how many albums does this man have?
I'm gonna bring something. I'm gonna interject here. How many albums does this man have? Jay-Z, and I'm not saying how great he is or he isn't. He doesn't have a lot of albums. Let's just say that. There are people out there with 8 albums. E40 has a lot more albums. That don't mean nothing.
Hold on, let me make my point. I believe, and then he took a lot of breaks. But in regards to someone like Jay-Z, as greater or not as he may be, a couple of things that he does.
Like
No, I didn't say that. I never said I didn't like Jay-Z.
Come on, let's get there.
Listen, E40, you said people like E40 and Too Short, they've been rapping the same way and talking about the same thing.
We're talking about Too Short. Not in conversation. We're talking about in rhyme structure, rapping. Too Short raps the exact same cadence that he rapped for the last 25 years.
Okay.
With no,
I don't take that away from you.
With no smidget of a grain of growth.
And I'm just going to point out that a couple of things that also he has not done. You said in regards to rapping in bars, Jay-Z, as he grew, he went and he said, okay, I was here in New York on the streets, I'm gonna talk about this. Now I'm over here married with children, I'm talking about this. And these rappers, I believe this is why they can't grow their platform. They can't relate to where they're at now. They can only relate to these kids. These kids ain't got that kind of money they be spending. This is why when Jay-Z goes into a business, he's able to take.
That don't have nothing to do with it.
It is because they're all a business, they're a brand.
We're never going to get to the point. She's always going to take it somewhere else. Listen. So we just need to change this conversation. And let me ask you, you still put on the pads and shit?
My football? No, I don't play no more.
You retired?
I stopped.
You was able to take them hits. You was able to take.
I give them.
You was playing. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's better give than receive.
I never got out there with y'all when y'all was playing on the hill.
The park.
I was like, y'all used to hear about it.
I used to run. I used to get busy.
I hear that.
We used to have some good games. That nigga J Rock. Got fun up there. Yeah, shout out to West. Happy birthday, man. Nigga, birthday was the last couple of days. Man. I've seen it
yesterday.
Happy birthday.
We all Geminis in this bitch. Except you.
Hey, man. Like
you apparently know a lot. How about shout out to Tupac? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Tupac. That is my guy. That is my guy. We're like, look, I got a look-alike.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
They all say that.
Take off the glasses and take off that hat.
They all say I do it all.
Take off the glasses,
like
take
we
off
be
that
out in
hat.
Hollywood, random niggas be coming up to me saying shit. Girls be saying that shit. Like,
shit.
Especially when I got the ball and I had the shit. Like when I have all this shit off.
I never thought she was like you.
Yeah, cause you a dude. I don't know why dudes was saying that shit. Like, it was.
I mean, I just don't think you look like Tupac. If I thought she looked like Tupac, like nigga, you look like Tupac. Nigga.
You gotta go sit next to the picture.
I see it. You see the
Did you see the one that I did with the two?
But that's putting the shirt on. You like you going out of the way.
No, he didn't put the shirt on. He didn't put the shirt on.
He photoshopped his head onto the thing. Yeah. It's the same expression, but he don't look like him.
That's funny.
You just have the same facial hair.
Yeah.
Nigga, if you had pork chop sideburns, you would look shit like Tupac.
Yeah, that's funny.
If your facial hair wasn't exact as his, if people would think I look like the Game. So you see us next to each other.
No. Whoever said that?
Nigga, everybody.
See, that's how I feel about it.
Everybody.
I don't think you look like the Game.
Everybody.
I don't feel
funny.
Yeah, everybody.
That's fine.
Okay, well, since you said the Game, let's take it there. How do you guys feel about the Game and his weed shop? Apparently, he's got a weed shop.
That's right. That's good business. It's a pretty lucrative thing to have.
I think it's a very lucrative. I don't think it is a very lucrative. It makes a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of great studies out there. I wrote one. It is a very lucrative business. Although they're saying it's not as lucrative as it, there's a lot of risk, and maybe not as lucrative here in California. For different reasons, I didn't analyze California, I analyzed Colorado, and it was a very lucrative business, and I don't know why I'm not in it. Straight up,
Right,
okay?
man, what you working interview, man? What you working on, man?
Shit, Bulgari bars. I got this shit called Bulgari bars.
What's that mean?
Shit, designer flow. Fuck, trying to be like y'all.
Oh, Bulgari, the brand.
Yeah. Instead of being Gucci and all the head ones, I took a smaller one.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm just gonna try to press me. Yeah, I'm a humble guy now. At times. Yeah, I am.
Now at times.
Yeah, I am. The only thing I'm not humble in is basketball.